Hi there, I'm going to take you on a tour around the RAF Museum in London. The entrance is free. Reaching the RAF Museum is easy. It is just 10 minutes from Junction 4 of the M1 motorway. If you're coming from central London by tube, it takes 30 minutes and the nearest station is Colindale Station. If you're driving, use the postcode NW95QW. It is NW95QW on your sat-nav. The RAF Museum in London has a collection of very early aircraft designs, as well as the latest jet and military aircraft. The museum offers entertaining and education day out for the whole family. This museum has over 100 aircraft on site, including a life-sized model of F-35 fighter jet. Milestones of flight. In this hall you will see very early aircrafts and modern jets, as well as jet engines. You can also use the touchscreen kiosks in this hall to explore the details of aircraft. The aviation history timeline is 50 meters long display of information. It explains key events in the world and British aviation history. The display begins with information of the first ever fight in a powered aircraft by the Wright brothers back in 1903. Here is one of the early aircraft, Blériot II. In 1909, Louis Blériot, a Frenchman, used his aircraft to cross the English Channel for the first time. This is a Fokker D.VII, a German fighter aircraft built during World War I. Here is the Eurofighter Typhoon, the most modern aircraft in the RAF. This can fly more than twice the speed of the sound. Here is the Joint Striker F-35, built by the company Lockheed Martin. Here is the bomber hall of the RAF Museum in London. Here you will find collections of bomber aircraft as well as bombs used during World War I and World War II. Some of the bombers on display are Avro Lancaster I, Avro Vulcan B-2 and Hawker Buccaneer. This is the historic hangar. Here you'll find a range of world-famous aircrafts, including Tornado and helicopters. You will also have the chance to see Bristol Bulldog Jet Provost, Thunderbolt II aircrafts and Wessex helicopters. This is the Lightning F-6. This was the Royal Air Force's first supersonic aircraft. At the RAF Museum there are other interesting things to see, including rocket ejection seats and life jackets. I hope you enjoyed this tour around the RAF Museum in London.